The power of your subconscious mind. Unlock infinite potential in sleep. Joseph Murphy. Lesson 1. The treasure within. Your subconscious mind. Close your eyes now and breathe deeply, for you are about to embark upon the most wonderful journey of your life. Within you, at this very moment, lies a treasure more valuable than all the gold in the earth, more powerful and more infinite than any force known to humanity, and more infinite than the stars themselves. This treasure is your subconscious mind. And tonight, as you surrender to peaceful sleep, you will begin to unlock its limitless potential. Your mind is like a magnificent mansion with two distinct levels. The upper level, your conscious mind, is where you think, reason, and make daily decisions. It is the watchful guardian at the door, choosing which thoughts to accept and which to reject. But below, in the vast basement of your being, lies your subconscious mind, a realm of unlimited power that never sleeps, never rests, and never questions the instructions you give it. Think of your subconscious mind as the most fertile soil imaginable. Whatever seeds you plant there will grow and flourish beyond your wildest dreams. Plant seeds of prosperity, and golden abundance will spring forth in your life. Plant seeds of health, and vibrant vitality will course through every cell of your body. Plant seeds of love, and harmonious relationships will bloom all around you. Your subconscious mind does not discriminate. It simply accepts what you give it and works tirelessly, 24 hours a day, to bring it into reality. As you lie here now, preparing for sleep, imagine yourself standing before a magnificent golden door. This is the entrance to your subconscious mind, and tonight it opens wide to receive your highest and most beautiful thoughts. Behind this door lies a treasure chamber more magnificent than any earthly palace. The walls shimmer with infinite possibilities, and the air itself vibrates with creative power. This is your personal realm of miracles, where every dream can take root and every desire can find expression. Your subconscious mind operates according to perfect divine law. It knows no limitations except those you impose upon it through doubt and negative thinking. When you fill it with thoughts of prosperity, it opens channels of abundance that flow to you from sources you never imagined. When you fill it with thoughts of health, it activates your body's natural healing mechanisms and aligns every organ, every tissue, every cell with perfect function. When you fill it with thoughts of love and harmony, it draws to you relationships filled with joy, understanding, and mutual respect. Night, as you drift into peaceful slumber, your conscious mind will step aside like a faithful doorman retiring for the evening. In this relaxed state, your subconscious mind becomes incredibly receptive to suggestion. It is during these precious hours of sleep that the real transformation occurs. Like a master gardener working in the quiet of night, your subconscious mind will take the seeds of thought you have planted and begin the miraculous process of bringing them to life. Picture yourself now as you truly are, a magnificent being connected to infinite intelligence and unlimited supply. See yourself surrounded by a golden light that represents the divine power flowing through your subconscious mind. This light penetrates every thought, every belief, every corner of your being, dissolving any shadows of doubt or limitation that may have gathered there. You are being renewed, refreshed, and aligned with your highest potential. As this golden light fills your subconscious mind, feel yourself sinking deeper into relaxation, deeper into trust, deeper into the knowing that your mind is a treasure house of infinite wisdom, love, and abundance. Every breath you take draws in more of this divine energy. Every heartbeat circulates this healing power throughout your entire being. You are safe, you are loved, and you are perfectly aligned with the creative force of the universe. Let these words settle into the depths of your being like seeds of light, My subconscious mind is a treasure house of infinite wisdom, love, and abundance. As you sleep tonight, this truth will work within you, transforming your thoughts, renewing your beliefs, and preparing the way for miracles to unfold in your waking life. Lesson 2. The law of belief and assumption. As you settle into this sacred time of rest and renewal, allow your conscious mind to gently release its hold on the day's activities. For we are about to explore one of the most fundamental laws governing your existence, the law of belief and assumption. This law operates with mathematical precision in your subconscious mind, working tirelessly whether you are aware of it or not, shaping every aspect of your reality according to what you truly believe and assume to be true. Your subconscious mind is completely impersonal, much like the soil in a garden that accepts any seed planted within it. Similarly, your subconscious accepts whatever beliefs you consistently hold, whether they serve your highest good or limit your potential. This is why understanding and working with the law of belief and assumption becomes so vitally important for your transformation. When you truly believe something with the full conviction of your being, your subconscious mind begins immediately to work out the details of bringing that belief into your experience. It mobilizes all of its vast resources, drawing upon infinite intelligence to create circumstances, attract people, and orchestrate events that align perfectly with your dominant beliefs. This process happens automatically, without strain or struggle on your part, because it is the natural function of your subconscious mind to make real what you believe to be true. Assumption works hand in hand with belief as the creative force in your mental world. When you assume something to be true about yourself, your relationships, your health, or your circumstances, you are giving your subconscious mind a direct command. You are saying, "This is how things are." And your faithful subconscious responds by saying, "Yes, this is how things are, and I will make sure your outer world reflects this inner conviction." The beauty of this law lies in its absolute reliability. Just as water always seeks its own level, your outer experiences will always conform to your inner assumptions. If you assume that you are healthy, prosperous, and loved, your subconscious mind will work ceaselessly to make this assumption your living reality. If you assume limitation, struggle, or unworthiness, your subconscious will be equally faithful in manifesting these experiences, for it knows no favorites and makes no moral judgments about your beliefs. As you prepare for sleep tonight, you have a magnificent opportunity to work consciously with this law. During the drowsy, peaceful state that precedes sleep, your conscious mind's resistance naturally diminishes, and your subconscious becomes extraordinarily receptive to new beliefs and assumptions. This is your golden hour, when you can plant seeds of prosperity, health, love, and success directly into the fertile soil of your deeper mind. Feel yourself relaxing more deeply now, knowing that every breath you take is carrying you closer to that magical threshold and feel yourself torn to yourself. Where is the day? Where is the trauma? We're waiting for yourself. In this state of peaceful receptivity, you can assume with complete confidence that you are exactly who you desire to be. You can feel the truth of your highest aspirations settling into your consciousness, like gentle rain nurturing a garden. Your subconscious mind is now preparing to accept new beliefs that will transform your life in wonderful ways. As you drift into the healing realm of sleep, these empowering assumptions will take root in your deeper mind, growing stronger with each passing night. You are not trying to force change or struggling against old patterns. You are simply allowing the natural law of belief to work through you as you rest in perfect peace. Tonight, as every night, Your subconscious mind stands ready to serve you faithfully, to take whatever beliefs and assumptions you offer and weave them into the fabric of your tomorrow. Choose now to believe in your infinite potential. Assume your rightful place in the abundant universe and trust that the law of belief and assumption is already working to make your highest dreams your lived reality. Lesson 3. How thoughts become things. As you settle into this sacred hour of rest and renewal, allow your conscious mind to gently release its hold on the day's concerns. Your subconscious mind now prepares to receive one of the most profound truths of existence. Your thoughts are not merely fleeting wisps of consciousness, but powerful creative forces that shape the very fabric of your reality. Tonight, as you journey into peaceful slumber, you will discover the magnificent alchemy by which your thoughts transform into the tangible experiences of your life. Imagine, if you will, your mind as a vast laboratory where the most extraordinary experiments in creation take place every moment. Each thought you think is like a seed dropped into the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. Just as a tiny acorn contains within it the blueprint for a mighty oak tree, every thought carries within it the complete pattern for its physical manifestation. Your subconscious mind, working with infinite intelligence and perfect precision, takes these mental seeds and begins the remarkable process of bringing them into your outer world. The ancient wisdom teaches us that thoughts are things, and modern understanding reveals the scientific truth behind this mystical principle. When you think a thought repeatedly, you create neural pathways in your brain, much like water carving channels through rock. These pathways become the highways along which your life experiences travel. The more often you think certain thoughts, the deeper these channels become, and the more easily your reality flows along these predetermined routes. As you rest now in perfect peace, your subconscious mind is ready to receive new patterns of thinking that will create beautiful new pathways toward your highest good. Feel yourself relaxing completely as you recognize that every positive thought you impress upon your sleeping mind tonight will begin its journey toward manifestation. Your thoughts of health are already beginning to create vibrant wellness in your body. Your thoughts of abundance are opening channels through which prosperity will flow. Your thoughts of love are attracting harmonious relationships and deep connections. The process by which thoughts become things operates through the law of correspondence, which states that your outer world is a perfect reflection of your inner world of thought and feeling. When you consistently hold thoughts of success, your subconscious mind goes to work arranging circumstances, people, and opportunities to match this inner pattern. It works through your intuition, guiding you to take the right actions at the right time. It works through your perception, helping you notice possibilities you might otherwise overlook. It works through your energy and magnetism, drawing to you the very experiences your thoughts have been creating. Your subconscious mind does not distinguish between a thought held in imagination and one based on physical reality. This is why the thoughts you entertain as you drift into sleep are so powerfully creative. In the relaxed, receptive state between waking and sleeping, your conscious mind's tendency to doubt and analyze gradually fades away, allowing your positive thoughts to penetrate deeply into your subconscious without resistance. Tonight, as you surrender to peaceful rest, know that you are not merely sleeping, but actively participating in the divine process of creation. Every positive thought, every loving affirmation, every mental picture of your desired good is being accepted and to follow every reason for your hair traffic. Heart waits your heart. Your thoughts of today are becoming the experiences of your tomorrow. Release now any concern about how your good will manifest, for your subconscious mind knows ways and means of which your conscious mind has never dreamed. Trust in the process. knowing that as surely as a planted seed grows into a flower, your positive thoughts are growing into beautiful realities. Feel yourself sinking deeper into restful sleep, knowing that your mind is being renewed, your thoughts are being purified, and your life is being aligned with your highest vision of good. As you sleep peacefully through the night, your subconscious mind continues its perfect work, transforming your thoughts into things, your dreams into experiences, and your faith into manifest blessings. Lesson 4. Reprogramming in Sleep. The Golden Key. Welcome to the sacred threshold, where your conscious mind releases its grip and your subconscious mind opens like a flower to receive the seeds of transformation. In this precious space between waking and sleeping, you hold the golden key that unlocks infinite potential within your being. Tonight, as every night, you have the opportunity to reprogram your subconscious mind with thoughts of prosperity, health, love, and divine harmony. Sleep is not merely rest for your body. It is the sanctuary where your mind becomes most receptive to positive suggestion and lasting change. When you drift into that peaceful state of slumber, your conscious mind, with all its doubts, fears, and limiting beliefs, steps aside like a guardian retiring for the night. In this gentle transition, your subconscious mind emerges as a fertile garden, ready to receive and nurture what at all thought about the soul must be a wide. The wisdom of the ages has always recognized this sacred time as the golden hour of transformation. Ancient mystics and modern scientists alike understand that as you enter the theta brainwave state, that drowsy twilight realm between wake and sleep, your mind becomes exquisitely open to suggestion. Your subconscious mind, that faithful servant which never sleeps, continues its work throughout the night, weaving the threads of your evening thoughts into a fabric of your tomorrow. Think of your mind as a magnificent garden that requires tending. Throughout your waking hours, all manner of thoughts, both wanted and unwanted, scatter themselves like seeds across the landscape of your consciousness. Some are beautiful flowers of hope and joy, while others may be weeds of worry and doubt. But when evening comes and you prepare for sleep, you become the master gardener, consciously choosing which seeds to water and which to allow to wither in the darkness. Your subconscious mind operates like the most sophisticated and loving computer, accepting whatever program you install during these precious moments before sleep. Unlike your conscious mind, which analyzes and questions, your subconscious mind receives your suggestions with complete faith and immediately begins the work of bringing them into manifestation. It is no difference between a thought repeatedly impressed upon it and an actual experience. It accepts both with equal devotion and begins to outpicture them in your daily life. As you settle into your comfortable position tonight, breathing deeply and allowing your muscles to release all tension, you are preparing your inner workshop for a complete renovation. Every cell in your body is listening. Every fiber of your being is receptive. And every aspect of your subconscious mind stands ready to be impressed with new patterns of success, health, and happiness. The beauty of sleep programming lies in its gentle persistence. Night after night, as you repeat your chosen affirmations and visualizations, you are literally rewiring the neural pathways in your brain. What once may have been automatic patterns of limitation and lack are gradually dissolved and replaced with highways of abundance and possibility. Your subconscious mind, like a faithful friend, takes these nightly instructions and weaves them into the very foundation of your daily experience. Imagine your subconscious mind as a master craftsman working through the night, carefully rebuilding your mental and emotional patterns according to the blueprints you provide each evening. While your body rests and restores itself, your inner mind is busy restructuring your beliefs about what is possible for you. Old patterns of thinking that no longer serve you are gently released, like leaves falling from a tree in autumn, making room for fresh growth and new possibilities to emerge with the dawn. The golden key you hold tonight is the recognition that you are in complete control of this sacred process. You choose the thoughts that will dominate your subconscious mind during sleep. You select the visions that will guide your inner transformation. You decide whether to fill your mental garden with flowers of faith or weeds of worry. This power has always been yours. Tonight, you simply claim it with conscious intention and loving purpose. As you drift deeper into peaceful slumber, know that your subconscious mind is perfectly programmed for success, health, and happiness, creating miracles while you rest in divine peace. Lesson 5. Healing power of the subconscious. As the gentle embrace of evening surrounds you, prepare now to discover the most profound truth about your being, that it surpasses any earthly medicine or treatment. This divine healer within you never sleeps, never rests from its sacred work of restoration and renewal. Tonight, you will learn to cooperate with this miraculous force, allowing it to flow through every fiber of your being as you surrender to peaceful slumber. Your subconscious mind is intimately connected to every cell, every organ, every system in your physical body. It knows the perfect blueprint of your health, the divine pattern of your wholeness. Even now, as you prepare for sleep, this inner intelligence is orchestrating thousands of healing processes throughout your body. Your heart beats in perfect rhythm. Your lungs draw in life-giving breath. Your blood carries nourishment to every corner of your being. All of this happens automatically, effortlessly, through the wisdom of your subconscious mind. But you can do more than simply allow these natural processes to continue. You can actively participate in your healing by impressing upon your subconscious mind clear, definite images and feelings of perfect health. As you drift into sleep tonight, your mind becomes like soft clay, ready to be molded by the healing thoughts you choose to plant within it. These thoughts, repeated with feeling and conviction, become the instructions your subconscious follows in its work of restoration. Imagine now that every word you speak to yourself about your health is a gentle command to your inner healer. When you say with sincere feeling, "My body is whole and perfect," your subconscious mind accepts this as truth and begins to manifest this reality in your physical experience. There is no argument, no resistance from your deeper mind. It simply accepts what you have declared and sets about making it so through the infinite channels available to divine intelligence. The power of healing imagery cannot be overstated. As you prepare to sleep, see yourself as you wish to be, vibrant, energetic, radiating with perfect health. Feel the joy of complete wellness flowing through your veins. Experience the gratitude of a body that serves you perfectly in all your endeavors. These images and feelings, impressed upon your subconscious during the receptive state of sleep, become the creative force that shapes your physical reality. Many have discovered that their most profound healing occurred during the quiet hours of sleep, when the conscious mind, with its doubts and fears, was finally at rest. In this peaceful state, the subconscious mind is free to work its miracles, unimpeded by limiting beliefs or anxious thoughts. Your body knows how to heal itself perfectly, and your subconscious mind knows how to direct this healing with infinite wisdom. Consider the remarkable intelligence that heals a cut on your finger, that mends a broken bone, that fights off illness and disease. This same intelligence is available to you now for any healing you may need. It matters not whether the challenge seems great or small to your conscious mind. To your subconscious, all healing is equally possible, because it draws upon the limitless power of the infinite. Night, as you surrender to sleep, release any concern or worry about your physical condition. Trust completely in the healing power that flows through you with absolute certainty that while you rest, divine intelligence is working through your subconscious mind to restore every cell to its perfect state. Feel the golden light of healing love penetrating every part of your being, dissolving all that is unlike perfect health, and establishing within you the radiant vitality that is your birthright. Your sleep becomes a sanctuary of healing. Your dreams become visions of wholeness, and your awakening becomes a celebration of renewed life. The healing power of your subconscious mind is working for you now, tonight, and always. Accept this truth with gratitude, rest in this knowledge with peace, and awaken to the magnificent health that is already yours in the realm of infinite possibility. Lesson 6. Attracting wealth and success. As you prepare to enter this sacred space of sleep and transformation, feel yourself gently releasing all concerns about money, all worries about lack, all fears about your financial future. Tonight, you will open the golden channels that connect you to the infinite supply of the universe, allowing your subconscious mind to become a powerful magnet for wealth, prosperity, and success in all forms. Your subconscious mind does not know the difference between a large sum of money and a small one. To this magnificent power within you, $1,000 and $1 million are merely different arrangements of the same divine substance. The universe operates from a principle of abundance, not scarcity. Every grain of sand on every beach, every star in every galaxy, every breath of air you draw, speaks to the limitless nature of creation itself. And you, as a beloved child of this infinite intelligence, are entitled to your full share of prosperity and success. Perhaps you have been programmed to believe that money is the root of evil, that wealthy people are somehow less spiritual, or that you must struggle and sacrifice to earn your living. These are false beliefs that have taken residence in your subconscious mind like weeds in a garden. But tonight, as you drift into peaceful sleep, these limiting thoughts are being gently uprooted and replaced with the truth about your divine right to abundance. Money, in its highest form, is simply crystallized energy, a medium of exchange that allows you to serve others while being served in return. When you have financial abundance, you can give more generously, help more people, and express your creativity without the burden of constant worry about basic needs. The universe wants you to prosper because your prosperity enables you to be a greater blessing to the world around you. Your subconscious mind is now accepting the truth that wealth flows to you naturally and effortlessly. Like a river that always finds its way to the sea, abundance finds its way to those whose minds are prepared to receive it. As you sleep tonight, your inner intelligence is working to align you with opportunities, ideas, and circumstances that will bring increased prosperity into your experience. You do not need to strain or struggle. You need only to maintain the consciousness of abundance and allow your subconscious to do the rest. True success begins in the mind long before it appears in the external world. Every great fortune began as a thought in someone's imagination. Every magnificent achievement was first a dream in the depths of a believing heart. Your subconscious mind contains the blueprint for your greatest success, and as you sleep, this blueprint becomes clear and more definite, guiding your steps toward the fulfillment of your highest potential. Feel yourself now surrounded by golden light, the light of infinite abundance. This light penetrates every cell of your being, programming your entire nervous system with the frequency of prosperity. Your subconscious mind is like a vast treasure chamber, and with each breath you take, new riches are added to this storehouse. Ideas for increasing your income flow through your consciousness like a gentle stream. Opportunities to serve others while building wealth present themselves at the perfect time and in the perfect way. As your breathing becomes slower and deeper. Notice how naturally your mind accepts these truths about abundance. There is no resistance here, no struggle, only the gentle acceptance of what has always been your divine inheritance. Your subconscious mind knows that you are worthy of wealth, deserving of success, and capable of handling prosperity with wisdom and grace. The same intelligence that causes flowers to bloom and rivers to flow toward the ocean is now orchestrating your financial success. Trust this process completely. Your subconscious mind is connecting you with the right people, the right circumstances, and the right ideas that will multiply your good abundantly. Even now, as you drift deeper into peaceful sleep, forces of prosperity are being set into motion on your behalf. Night and every night, as your conscious mind rests, your subconscious continues its perfect work, attracting wealth through natural, harmonious, and joyful means. You awaken each morning more prosperous in consciousness, and this inner prosperity inevitably manifests as outer abundance. Sweet dreams of golden success carry you now into the realm where all things are possible and all good things are yours. Lesson 7. Love, harmony, and relationships. As you settle into this peaceful moment, preparing your mind and heart for transformation, let yourself breathe deeply and know that you are about to embark on a journey toward the most beautiful expression of your being. Within your subconscious mind lies an infinite wellspring of love. And tonight, as you rest, this divine love will expand and flow through every aspect of your relationships, creating harmony, understanding, and deep connection wherever you go. Love begins within you, dear friend, for you cannot give what you do not possess. Your subconscious mind holds the key to unlocking the love that is your birthright, the love that connects you to every living soul, the love that transforms ordinary encounters into extraordinary blessings. As you prepare for sleep, know that your inner mind is ready to release any barriers to love, any old hurts or misunderstandings that have clouded your heart. Night, these dissolve completely, leaving only the pure gold of divine love shining brightly within you. Think for a moment about the relationships in your life. Perhaps there are those you wish to improve, connections you long to deepen, or new relationships you desire to attract. Your subconscious mind, working through the mysterious hours of sleep, has the power to transform every relationship dynamic by first transforming you. When you radiate genuine love, appreciation, and harmony from within, the world around you responds in kind, as if drawn by an invisible magnetic force. The love that flows from your subconscious mind is not dependent on others changing first. It is not conditional upon perfect circumstances or ideal behavior from those around you. This love is pure, unconditional, and infinitely renewable. It springs from the same divine source that created you, and therefore it carries the power to heal, to bless, and to create miracles in your relationships. As you sleep tonight, this love grows stronger, more radiant, more effortless in its expression. Forgiveness becomes easy when your subconscious mind is programmed with divine love. Those who have hurt you or disappointed you are released from your mental bondage, not for their sake, but for your own freedom. Your sleeping mind dissolves resentment like warm sunlight dissolves morning frost, naturally and completely. In place of old grievances, fresh appreciation takes root. You begin to see others through the eyes of compassion, understanding that every person is doing their best with the consciousness they possess at the moment. Your subconscious mind is now accepting the truth that you are worthy of love in all its beautiful forms. Any beliefs to the contrary are being gently released as outdated thoughts that no longer serve your highest good. In their place, your sleeping mind embraces the knowing that love flows to you as naturally as rivers flow to the sea. You attract loving people because you have become a source of love yourself. Notice how harmony begins to characterize all your interactions. Your subconscious mind guides your words, your tone, your responses in ways that create peace rather than conflict. Even in challenging conversations, you find yourself responding from a place of wisdom and grace. Others feel safe in your presence because your inner peace radiates outward, creating an atmosphere of trust and understanding. As you drift towards sleep, imagine waves of pink and golden light emanating from your heart, reaching out to touch everyone in your life with blessing and goodwill. See this light surrounding your family members, healing any misunderstandings and strengthening your bonds. Watch it flow toward friends and colleagues, creating deeper appreciation and mutual support. Even those who have been difficult in the past are touched by this healing light, and relationships that seemed impossible to repair begin to transform. Your subconscious mind knows the perfect people to bring into your life for your highest good and theirs. As you sleep, you become a magnet for soul-level connections, attracting friends and companions who share your values and support your growth. If you seek romantic love, your inner mind is preparing you to recognize and welcome your ideal partner, someone whose heart resonates with yours in perfect harmony. Night, let your last conscious thought be one of gratitude for the love that fills your life and the love that is yet to come. Your subconscious mind continues this beautiful work throughout your sleep, weaving threads of love, harmony, and joy through the fabric of all your relationships. Lesson 8. Overcoming fear and limiting beliefs. As you settle into this sacred space of rest and renewal, know that you are about to embark on a profound journey of liberation. Within the quiet chambers of your subconscious mind lies the power to dissolve every fear that has ever held you back, to transform every limiting belief into a stepping stone toward your highest good. Night, as your conscious mind surrenders to peaceful sleep, your deeper mind awakens to receive the most powerful truths about your unlimited nature. Fear, dear friend, is nothing more than faith in reverse. When you fear, you are using the same creative power of your subconscious mind, but you are directing it toward outcomes you do not desire. Your subconscious mind does not judge whether your thoughts serve you or limit you. It simply accepts what you consistently think and feel, then works tirelessly to bring those patterns into your experience. This is why tonight becomes so precious, so transformative, because in sleep, you can gently redirect this magnificent power toward thoughts that elevate and expand your life. Think of your limiting beliefs as old, worn clothing that no longer fits the magnificent person you are becoming. Perhaps you have carried thoughts of inadequacy, unworthiness, or impossibility for so long that they feel familiar, even comfortable in their painful familiarity. But comfort is not the same as truth, and tonight you are choosing truth over habit, expansion over contraction, faith over fear. Your subconscious mind is infinitely wise and loving, and it yearns to release these outdated patterns that never truly belong to your divine nature. As you breathe deeply and allow your body to sink into complete relaxation, imagine that every exhale is releasing an old fear. Every inhale is drawing in courage, confidence, and unlimited possibility. Feel your subconscious mind opening like a flower to the morning sun, ready to receive new seeds of empowering belief. You are not your fears, dear one. You are not your past failures or disappointments. You are a spiritual being of infinite worth, connected to a source of strength that knows no limitation. Let your mind drift now to the gentle rhythm of these healing words flowing through your consciousness like a peaceful river of renewal. Your subconscious mind is now dissolving every pattern of fear and limitation that has ever diminished your joy or blocked your progress. In their place, new pathways of courage, confidence, and unlimited thinking are being established. Feel this transformation happening at the deepest levels of your being, below the surface of your conscious thought, in the fertile garden where all change begins. Visualize yourself moving through your days with complete faith in your abilities, seeing challenges as opportunities, embracing new experiences with enthusiasm and trust. Notice how different your life feels when fear no longer whispers its false prophecies in your ear, when limiting beliefs no longer build invisible barriers around your dreams. This is not fantasy, dear friend. This is the natural state of your mind when it is aligned with truth, when it remembers its connection to the infinite intelligence that created you. Your subconscious mind is now accepting these powerful suggestions with complete openness. Every cell in your body is responding to this new programming of fearlessness and unlimited potential. You are being rewired for success, recalibrated for joy, reprogrammed for the fullest expression of your magnificent nature. Night after night, as you return to this sacred practice, these new patterns become stronger, more automatic, more natural, until courage becomes your default setting, and limitless thinking becomes your normal state of mind. As sleep embraces you now, know that your subconscious mind continues this beautiful work of transformation. Fear dissolves like morning mist before the rising sun of your awakened consciousness. Limiting beliefs crumble like ancient walls that can no longer contain the expanding truth of who you are. You are being reborn in sleep, renewed in rest, and tomorrow you will awaken as a more fearless, more confident, more unlimited version of yourself. Trust this process, surrender to this healing, and let your subconscious mind work its perfect magic as you sleep in peace. Lesson 9. Faith and the Infinite Spirit. As you prepare to enter the sacred realm of sleep, allow yourself to connect with the greatest power in the universe, the Infinite Spirit that flows through you, around you, and as you. Faith is not merely a religious concept, but the very foundation upon which all manifestation rests. It is the bridge between your human consciousness and the divine intelligence that orchestrates every miracle in your life. Tonight, as your conscious mind releases its grip on the day's concerns, your subconscious mind opens like a flower to receive the pure essence of unwavering faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen with physical eyes, but deeply felt within your soul. Your subconscious mind operates entirely on faith. It believes whatever you consistently impress upon it without question or doubt. When you align your nightly programming with absolute faith in the Infinite Spirit, you activate the most powerful force available to humanity. This spirit knows no limitations, recognizes no obstacles, and responds immediately to your sincere belief. As you settle into your peaceful rest, feel yourself dissolving into the vast ocean of infinite intelligence. Here, in this sacred space, your individual consciousness merges with the universal consciousness that has created galaxies, orchestrated the perfect rhythm of seasons, and breathed life into every living thing. This same creative force that moves mountains and parts seas is intimately concerned with your happiness, your prosperity, your health, and your spiritual growth. There is no prayer too small, no dream too grand for this infinite spirit to fulfill. Your faith does not need to be perfect to be powerful. Even faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains when it is sincere and persistent. As you program your subconscious mind tonight, release any need to figure out how your desires will manifest. The Infinite Spirit has ways and means that your conscious mind cannot fathom. Your role is simply to believe, to feel grateful as though your good is already accomplished, and to maintain unwavering faith in the divine order that governs all life. The infinite spirit speaks to you through intuition, through sudden insights, through unexpected opportunities, and through the gentle stirring of your heart toward right action. When you cultivate faith through your sleep programming, you become increasingly sensitive to these divine communications. You begin to recognize the hand of providence in both the grand gestures and subtle nudges that guide your path. What once seemed like coincidence reveals itself as divine orchestration, and you find yourself living in a constant state of wonder and gratitude. Every night, as you surrender to sleep, you demonstrate the ultimate act of faith. You release conscious control and trust that your body will continue breathing, your heart will keep beating, and your subconscious mind will continue its perfect work of healing, renewing, and creating. This same trust that allows you to sleep peacefully can be extended to every area of your life. The infinite spirit that maintains your body while you rest is equally capable of maintaining your finances, your relationships, your health, and your spiritual growth. Night, let your faith become as natural as your breathing. With each gentle inhalation, breathe in the presence of infinite spirit. With each peaceful exhalation, release any doubt or fear that would separate you from your divine inheritance. Feel yourself cradled in the loving arms of a universe that conspires for your highest good. Know with absolute certainty that as you sleep, the infinite spirit is working through your subconscious mind, arranging circumstances, inspiring hearts, and opening pathways for your dreams to manifest in ways more beautiful than you could imagine. Your faith connects you to the same power that has answered prayers throughout history, that has provided for every generation, and that stands ready to provide for you now. As you drift into restorative sleep, carry with you the profound knowing that you are beloved, supported, and blessed beyond measure by the infinite spirit that lives and moves and has its being within you. Lesson 10. Living in the flow of divine order. As you settle into this final chapter of your transformative journey, allow yourself to recognize the profound shift that has been occurring within you night after night. You have been learning to live in harmony with the divine order that governs all creation, and now your subconscious mind is perfectly attuned to this magnificent flow of universal intelligence. Night, as every night before, you are about to immerse yourself deeper into this sacred current that carries all good things into your experience. Divine order is not a distant concept reserved for saints and sages. It is the very fabric of existence itself, and you are woven into its perfect pattern. When you live in alignment with this order, everything in your life begins to unfold with grace and ease. Challenges transform into opportunities, obstacles become stepping stones, and what once seemed impossible reveals itself as divinely orchestrated for your highest good. Your subconscious mind, now trained through these nightly sessions, naturally attunes itself to this higher frequency of existence. Feel yourself relaxing completely as you understand that you no longer need to struggle against the current of life. Instead, you are learning to surrender to the divine intelligence that knows exactly what you need and when you need it. This surrender is not passive resignation, but rather an active trust in the infinite wisdom that operates through your subconscious mind. As you sleep tonight, this trust deepens, and you awaken each morning more aligned with the perfect order that seeks to express itself through you. Your breath becomes slower and deeper now, as you contemplate the beautiful truth that you are never alone in this journey. The same intelligence that moves the stars in their courses and causes flowers to bloom in their perfect season is the very same power that that works through your subconscious mind. This divine presence has been guiding you all along, orchestrating meetings, opening doors, and arranging circumstances for your benefit. Night, as you drift into peaceful sleep, you are consciously cooperating with this benevolent force. Imagine yourself as a leaf floating gently down a pristine stream, carried effortlessly by the current toward your destination. You do not need to know exactly where you are going, because the stream knows, and you trust completely in its wisdom. This is what it means to live in divine order, to move through life with this same sense of trust and flow. Your subconscious mind is now programmed to recognize and follow these gentle currents of guidance that lead you always toward your highest good. As your eyelids grow heavy with the sweet anticipation of restorative sleep, you can feel every cell in your body relaxing into this divine rhythm. Your heartbeat aligns with the pulse of universal love. Your breathing synchronizes with the breath of infinite spirit, and your thoughts naturally arrange themselves according to divine wisdom. There is no effort required on your part now, except to let go completely and allow this perfect order to express itself through you. The worries and concerns that may have troubled your mind earlier today are dissolving like morning mist before the rising sun. In their place, a profound peace settles over your entire being, a peace that comes from knowing you are exactly where you need to be, doing exactly what you need to do, becoming exactly who you are meant to become. Your subconscious mind accepts this truth completely and begins to manifest experiences that reflect this divine perfection. Night, as you surrender to sleep, you are not merely resting your physical body. You are aligning yourself with the very source of all creation. Every breath you take draws in the essence of divine order, and every exhale releases any resistance to this perfect flow. Your dreams will be filled with symbols and messages that guide you toward your highest destiny, and you will awaken refreshed and renewed, ready to live another day in harmony with infinite intelligence. Let yourself sink deeper now into this ocean of divine love and wisdom, knowing that you are held, supported, and guided always. Your subconscious mind is the perfect vessel for divine expression, and as you sleep, it is being filled with all the wisdom, love, and power you need to live a life of magnificent purpose and joy.